Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda Halkiotis, and this is my recruitment methods presentation. For this presentation, we are focusing on a chief financial officer at a commercial real estate and development firm. The recruitment process has basically four large overarching components that are interconnected. It starts with strategy alignment, then publishing the position, assessing candidates, and activating performance. For strategy alignment, we will begin by facilitating a strategic alignment between the role and the company and the talent that may be out there based on profiles of similar roles at other firms and seeing what is needed in terms of culture, personality, and experience. We will perform a job analysis and create a success profile. Then we will publish the position by posting it online, including an application deadline and tracking responses of applicants and reviewing applications. To assess candidates, we will interview qualified candidates, perform reference and background checks for finalists, and extend an offer. For activating and galvanizing performance, we will identify the placement and start date, arrange onboarding, and ensure a smooth transition. Next is the job identification to further elaborate on the role and the company. So the role, as we mentioned, is a Chief Financial Officer or CFO at a commercial real estate and development firm that is mid-size, national company, 500 to 2,000 employees, about $1 to $2 billion in assets. Position description. The Chief Financial Officer, or CFO, will lead and optimize the company's financial management functions. The CFO will also manage and oversee operational business processes and strategic initiatives while contributing to increased year-over-year revenue growth through well-researched investments, sales, and development projects. The CFO will be an integral part of the executive leadership team, partnering with new and existing clients, executing plans in agreement with third-party contractors, and advising in all other company-wide cost and expense planning. Our target applicant profile will feature 4 key characteristics, 2 of which will be required and 2 of which are preferred. Under each of these characteristics will be subcategories, also known as attributes for purposes of this presentation, and there will be 12 attributes total for the target applicant profile. For required characteristics, we have real estate development experience and strategic mindset and growth creator. For preferred characteristics, we have leadership skills and sponsor and stakeholder relationship management. For real estate development experience, we are looking for industry knowledge, existing and current insider expertise of the real estate sector, financial accountability, high financial literacy, prior leadership experience with large-scale profit and loss accountability, and experience level of an MBA in finance or related field with a minimum of 10 years of relevant experience. For strategic mindset and growth creator, we are looking for a masterful negotiator, aware of current market and climate and an ability to bid and close accordingly. Foundational knowledge, budgeting, transactions, contracts review, investment analysis, and assets evaluation. Resourceful, entrepreneurial, and possesses the traits necessary to thrive in a high-growth equity environment. For preferred characteristic of leadership skills, we are looking for management, a proven people manager with the ability to lead individuals, including direct reports. Motivation, ability to engage, retain, and develop a cutting-edge financial services team. And company ambassador, a culture leader who acts on behalf of executive team and promotes the company mission. For the preferred characteristic, sponsor and stakeholder relationship management, we are looking for external engagement, strong diplomacy, and the ability to liaise and operate with a complex set of political, regulatory, and customer stakeholders, and a natural communicator, savvy in building relationships and maintaining relationships with regulators, partners, community members, internal colleagues, etc. Job advertisement. The job will be listed online on job board sites as well as on the company website. Senior leaders and human resources will also be asked to share the job position on their LinkedIn profiles. A formal position specification will be posted along with the company's mission statement and core values, serving as the job materials. The specification will have been approved by human resources. As this is a financial services job, additional materials that will be available under the job listing will be links to the company's financial statements, such as most recent annual and filings reports. In terms of a communication strategy, once potential applicants have been contacted, communication lines will be kept open in order to maintain trust and transparency. This will be done over the phone and through email. Potential applicants will be first asked to participate in a phone screen. The salary, estimated timeline for making a decision, entire interview process outline, the work model of the company, and vaccine requirements, if any, will be shared at the time of the phone screen. First and second round applicants who will not be moving on will receive an email. Finalists who did not get the position after third round interviews will receive a phone call. Applicants who have been selected to move forward in the interview process will receive a phone call, as will the final placement who has been selected to have an offer extended. Fairness. Fairness will be maintained throughout the recruitment strategy process by removing names and other identifying details from resumes prior to being reviewed by hiring managers in order to reduce any unconscious biases. Once a short list of candidates has been identified, the first step will be to perform a personality test using the 5-factor model to assist in assessing characteristics such as leadership, communication, and risk management. A scorecard and numeric system will be used to rate responses and to compare candidates. During the interview phase, structured interviewing will be conducted in order to easily perform side-by-side comparisons of questions and answers among candidates. Cognitive ability tests will not be used due to the potential for differential fairness. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the presentation.